This is absolutely insane!
What is good, guys? Today is March the 2nd, and on the calendar it's 3/2, which means here in Japan it is R32 Skyline Day. Now, unfortunately, where the big event was at the track and everything, I couldn't make it today. Where it was actually quite far away from my house, and just with errands and other things that I had to do today because it's Saturday, I just didn't have time to get there. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna miss out. I caught wind that all the guys that went to the event, people that were driving there and had their cars on display and things, they're all gonna meet at Daikoku PA on their way home. So, like true JDM style, this is exactly how like Daikoku PA like became the central hub for people to hang out with their friends and talk about cars and kind of just like, it's a car show there all the time. Because that's typically what happens here in Japanese culture, especially in the car culture scene. When they go and spend a big awesome day at an event like that, they just wanna chill with their friends and talk cars and stuff at like a PA. And it's kind of like a central place for everyone coming back through to Tokyo and the other side and things like that. So we're gonna go to Daikoku PA. As you know, it's only like a 20-minute drive from my house, so perfect opportunity there. We're not gonna miss out. We're gonna get to see some cool R32s. And then I'm sure a couple of you guys are kind of getting clued on here, because if today's 32 day, being the 3rd tomorrow, does that mean it's 33 day? And then on Monday, it's the 4th, so does that mean it's 34 day? And the answer is yes, it is. So tomorrow is the R33 Skyline Day, and then Monday is technically the R34 Skyline Day. But because it's Monday and everyone has work, 33 and 34 are kind of blending together tomorrow. So I'm gonna be at that event at Fuji Speedway, which is gonna be awesome. So check it out in, I guess, tomorrow's video. So don't miss out on that, guys. Anyways, let's stop talking and get on the road, get to Daikoku, and check out some of these cool R32s, hey? Y'all already know it's time for a Starbucks coffee. It has been 3 weeks since I've had one. So this is about to be heavenly. Hi, キャラメルマキアートトーサイズのホットでお願いします。キャラメルマキアートホットのトールサイズですね。はい、以上で。I'm way too keen to down this. Anyways, time to focus on driving and get to Daikoku. You guys gotta look at this. This is a JZ80 Supra in front of me. And look at the camber. So much negative camber, it's scary. Why would you do that to a JZ80 Supra? Yep, it looks like tonight is pumping, guys. Absolutely pumping. Damn, there goes that Supra. We definitely got to look at that thing. But damn, there's a lot of 32s here. Bunch of Nissans. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, there's some Datsun Sunnies here as well. I need to explain that as well. In Japanese, 3-2 is sun and ni, right? 3 being sun and 2 being ni. Well, sunny it's like a play on words. That's what you know, Datsun Sunny, Nissan Sunny, the car. They also refer to this day being sunny day. So as you can see up here, hang on, let's park here. I think there's a good call to just park wherever we can. Check it out. I've just found that Supra that I was behind on the highway. And this thing is freaking clean as. It's a non-turbo JZ80. Looks sick. The fitment on the front and the rear, super tight. And obviously the rear's got that massive camber we were talking about that you could see from behind. It's definitely not modest at all. Look at that. It's freaking cool. I love it. I think it looks cool. There's no wing or anything. The body kit and everything looks super OEM and kind of like just clean. I kind of dig it. So yeah, as I said when I was behind it on the highway, I said that this is called like that type of negative camber. In Japanese, the car term is onikan, which just means oni meaning demon, devil, and kan for camber. And the only reason why they call it like devil or demon is because negative is something negative is a demon, right? Or a devil. But when it comes to positive camber, they just say posikan. So they don't have anything funny for that. It's just posi for positive. But it's kind of funny. Anyways, that's enough Japanese car terms for today. Let's check out this baller FD beside. I know I said we were coming in for 32s, but there's so many up there that we'll get to them in a little bit. But how freaking awesome is this FD? My God, it is sick. Like just all the canyards and the freaking, it literally looks like something you could time attack with the amount of aero on it. Looks cool. God, I love FDs. Need to get one day. And that wang is freaking huge. Check out these sunnies here. Super cool. It's so good to see so many of these out and about, especially with like how shotgun gets more and more expensive the older the car is and stuff. It's great to see people still rocking them. I don't think anyone will ever stop. Hey, another one of my favorite RX-7s, the FC. Super clean too. All right, let's get over to where these 32s are up here. All right, so there's some light over at this 32 and the engine bay's open. Let's have a peek. Ooh. This is not a GTR. Looks like RB20. Super clean, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a 20 that clean in a 32. I think that's like impossible. It looks great. These 32s here looking super schmick. Loving the wheel combo with the white. I'm a super big fan of Skylines in white, if you guys didn't realize. Super cool. Loving that. This one as well. I love the aggressive like front bumper with that lip. It looks so nice. Running some nice rays as well. It's just, I don't know, something about Skylines in white just makes them look super crisp and clean. Love it. All right, so there are these twins here. Have a look over here. There was a nice red one. I think there's going to be more coming, obviously, because the more and more people coming over from the events. This one's super clean too. We'll just kind of walk through all of these. Nice 4-door, another 4-door. That one we were just looking at with the clean 20 engine bay. God, here we go. 33 GTR with like one of my favorite freaking set of wheels ever. God, that's cool. I love it because it's 32, 33, 34. I'm a big fan of the GDR, especially like the V-Spec in white. Once again, I'm a white guy. I love it. Sick. Next to another red 32. Got a nice silver 32. Man, tonight is lit. Tonight is literally lit. Oh, perfect example of an FD if I'd ever own one. Super clean, aggressive, and I don't know what that is next to it. We'll just ignore that. Because there's a white GDR. Woo. When I get a GDR, it's either going to be midnight purple or white. Well, an R34 GDR when I get an R34 GDR. And nice white NSX here. Jeez, you know what? I'm not a fan of the NSX in white. Let's go have a look over here because there's a super nice matte black NSX. I think I've seen this one before at the Up Garage car park because he had done like a crazy turbo conversion on it. Let's see if this is that one. No, I don't think it is. No, it's this one's a standard one. But how good does this matte look? I think it's wrapped. Matte black. I just said look how good this matte look looks. But this is a matte black wrapped NSX and it looks super nice. I think if I was ever to own an NSX, I'd definitely have a little bit more aggressive wheels than that. But it looks super clean. Really nice. Ooh. Sick. I know a lot of you OG subscribers know that I'm wearing the unemployed hoodie and I'm sure you're all going to comment on it. And I figured it was a perfect opportunity to plug my new stickers that are on the store. Unemployed stickers with a nice little thing down the bottom that says greatness is right around the corner with the YouTube link to the channel. Go get yourself one, guys, and show your support. Slap them on the car. I'm sure it'll be a great story to tell your friends and explain where it all came from, the whole unemployed thing. But anyways, I'm gonna jump out of the car and we're gonna go look at some more cars because there's some really cool things rocking up now. This thing's pretty cool. It's decked out with a whole bunch of subs and speakers, but it's just freaking slammed on the ground, running work equips. Some serious dish in the rear as well. Like, look at that. Super cool. This is my first time ever seeing a Skyline wagon, and literally Skyline wagon. This thing is so cool. It's got like a wood grain boot with wagon in there. I've never seen this before. Where has this thing been? It's based off the Ken Mary design, Ken Mary front, but it's a wagon. Super cool. There you go. Didn't know these things existed until now. I don't know if I've been living under a rock or what, but that is cool. If Adam LZ was into Datsun Sunnies, this would be his. And the reason for that is because it's super clean and nice, but also because he's rocking a nice BMX in the back. Super clean example of a Datsun Sunny Ute. Love it. This guy's got the right idea with his Datsun Sunny Ute. That's so cool, rolling with the bike in the back. So this car is very interesting. The front is a Laurel, but if we walk around to the rear, God, I love the Japanese and how unique they are with these things. It's a 4-door R32 Skyline. Hey. How amazing is that? That's the first time I've seen like a Laurel front swap, front facelift on a 32 Skyline. I dig it. That's awesome. See guys, Underglow is coming back. Super clean chaser with a nice blue purple underglow. Absolutely love it. Need to see more of you guys in the West doing this. So here we go. Some more underglow and some cool lights going on. It's pretty sick. Good old family cars. It's so good to see so many people out tonight. It's been a while since I've seen it this full. It's great. Gosh, Daikoku PA is really, really something special. If you ever get the chance, make sure you check it out when you're here in Japan. And if we look over here, I think it's way too early for drifting to start. But if you're lucky, you'll find people drifting over here at this intersection. And it's pretty cool to watch, especially when like the Bosozoki guys get here as well with them. It's really cool. Okay, so I've overheard some people speaking, and it seems like these two guys, the silver and the red car, are going to be battling these two guys, the guy that's backing in now and this guy, which probably means right around when these guys crank it up and start going nuts with the volume, the police will probably go crazy and shut everything down. But it's about to get cool. Man, this is getting insane. Everyone's cranking up the volume, and there's even more people. What the hell? They're doing it. They're doing it. Oh my God. I can't believe we're here for this. This is crazy. I hope I don't get copy striked. Oh my God, it's so loud. What the hell is going on? Oh man. Car alarms are going off. This is insane. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. It's so loud. Push it back and forth. This is so crazy. Look at all the wires and everything that they do to run this stuff. And that's the head unit just sitting there. Kind of cool. And I just came here for the R32 Skylines. I didn't know any of this was going to go down. What a night. It's such a party here right now. I need a drink or something. This is crazy. Yep, it's over guys. Here come the police shutting down the whole event. Happens every time those guys come out and sound off. There you go. Police are shutting her down. Well, it was fun while it lasted. So good to see everything. Everyone's trying to get out now. There's a huge line of cars. I'm just trying to get out as well, just in case they start inspecting cars. Let's go. Okay, so I've just gotten home and I cannot believe how much of a good night it was at Daikoku tonight. It was properly lit. Like, I feel like that's the only way to describe it. There was just so much going on. You know, we got to see some cool Skylines, some Datsun Sunnies, and some NSXs, some cool underglow stuff. And then out of nowhere, these guys rolled in with like family VIP cars, vans, high aces, and just destroyed the place with sound pollution. But no, it was really, really cool. I've heard of all of that stuff kind of happening before, never firsthand got to see it. Later I looked on Twitter, turns out it was like two different teams battling each other. Yeah, like, I mean, they know that it's gonna get shut down because of the noise that they're gonna bring. So it's kind of like they sneak in there and they rock up at a particular time, and they make sure that they all kind of open up and start playing at the same time, which was 8 p.m. on the dot. And it was just kind of cool because like I didn't even know there were so many cars there kitted out with speakers. I knew something was kind of gonna happen because like I could see in windows that were really darkly tinted some wires and boxes, and I was like, I wonder if something's gonna go down, because it seems like all these people are trying to like avoid being seen by the police and like the staff there. And I was like, it kind of seems weird. And I kind of heard people talking around that there was going to be some battle happening. And then all of a sudden, 8 o'clock right on the dot, you saw on the camera, like all of a sudden everyone just started opening their doors, and the volume, it was insane. Like I had my dB reader out, and at some points it was getting to 150 dB, which is just crazy loud. I moved away actually because it was so loud it was hurting my ears, and I didn't want to get permanent ear damage. But there were like children sitting in front of the vans, the back of the vans. I'm like, man, I hope they had earplugs in, because their ears will be shot after tonight. But anyways, it was just really cool to kind of see that type of culture firsthand. Like I'd heard about it, but never ever got to experience it. And I guess like from your perspective too, you've probably heard a lot that like, oh, Japan car meets and chills and hangs are kind of always just relaxed and cops never shut it down. But obviously, as you saw tonight, cops do shut these things down. They can't have people, you know, producing 150 decibels of music and not do anything about it. So it kind of sucks that that whole battle thing that they did causes everyone to miss out. But that is something that kind of like everyone knows about, and they're kind of okay with it because they don't do it every weekend. They only do it like once in a blue moon, I guess. I don't know. Don't know exactly how often they do it. But still, I'm just ecstatic because it was cool. Anyways, I've been ranting on for ages. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and a nice insight into some car culture here. Don't forget to buy a sticker. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ja mata ne.